King Yates, Goonie Gang, Top Boom. We on the deep neck. Go. This is 50 Radio. This is 50.com. They call me the Hynaken live in full effect.
Yes, indeed. DJ Thoro, a.k.a. Thorozano, the bridge to the streets. Yo. It's a new year, new money. We here, baby. Let's go.
Thoro got the fucking studio all, officially hooded out, my nigga.
That's
out.
King Ab in the building,
Who we got in the building? Who we got?
King Ab, my nigga Ron Harvey, a.k.a. Dark Low the Crook.
We in here, man.
Philly's fine. We
King
got Philly.
Ab, you know who King Ab is, right? A.R. Ab, the top goon of Philly. I fuck the top goon of Philly title. I'm just King Ab now because, I'm really the top goon of the United States, you know what I'm saying? But, we going to stick with the King Ab thing because I went to jail a goon and came home a king, you know what I mean?
Let's introduce you to the people because now you're brand new King Ab. Yeah. Weight loss. What's going on? Let the people know who you are. What's your mission? What's your agenda?
All right. I'm King Ab.
All right.
A.R. Ab. My agenda is to break an M before 2015 over. I'm trying to break an M before 2015 over. That's the agenda. And I want Dark Low to break an M too. I'm not one of them bulls who just want to do it himself. If I break an M, Dark Low own half of that. That's how I'm rocking. You know what I'm saying? Man. OBH, that's my movement, man. He's a member of OBH, Original Block Hustlers. And it's like probably like 12 rappers and like 100 and something the street guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good ratio.
Riding, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like 12 rappers though. I'm the front man. You know what I'm saying? And my man Dark Low right behind me. So that's how we doing, man. But at the end of the day, this year, all I'm doing is putting hits out.
But
it
like
is what it is,
you're
man.
From Philly,
yeah.
That's your hometown, home base.
Yeah.
So talk about that culture because it's a different energy.
Everybody, I ain't gonna lie. I was just with Kiss last week. Kiss said to himself, Kiss said, "I'm not gonna lie. I've been everywhere in the world. Philly got the best rappers." And he been saying that. He like one of the best spitters of all time. For him to say that is huge. Like Philly, DJ Thoro can contest. Philly, it's like I can take you to any corner. And these young boys just spit for hours, all crazy stuff. It's thousands of rappers in Philly, and they all bars. You see how the old Cassidy used to be, how Meek Mill. There's people that's better than all of them. People that's better than me out there. Just never got their shot. You feel what I'm saying? On every corner, it's little young guys it's guys I looked up to that y'all never even heard of, that I still look up to in rap in Philly, that y'all never even heard of, who just animals. You know what I'm saying? Like, our rap culture is crazy. But you know what it is, though? It's crabs in the barrel, though.
Yeah,
they would not pull you up. If they win, I could talk to them on the phone every day right now. If they win, I can't talk to them on the phone anymore.
That's what I'm talking about. Thoro's been out there. Like, I've always asked other Philly rappers. It's like...
nobody want to help nobody.
How come there's not that unity?
Steph say, I'm on F you. That's how they play. Steph said that. He said, that's how celebrities is. When they get on, Philly, I'm on, fuck you.
We ain't knowing that type time. We get on, man, we gonna open doors for Philly, man.
When I get on, I'm open. I'm leaving the door. I'm not intimidated. I don't feel inferior by no man.
Right.
I don't care if you spit like Jay-Z, mixed with Big L, mixed with Biggie, mixed with Pun. I don't care which. When the door open, come on in.
All right.
I got a question for Ab and Low.
What's going on?
Who are the rappers you speaking about that you say that's not helping? Who do you feel that could be helping that's in Philly that are not helping?
All of them.
That's in position.
That's in position. Like, who do you feel could be doing more?
All of them.
Okay.
All of them. I mean, ain't nobody helping nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody helping the Philly art. They might go help other people, but they ain't helping nobody from Philly. Nobody helping. I mean, it's everybody, man. Nobody helping nobody, man. Right. You know what I mean? And everybody keeps screaming this Philly support Philly. And I get a lot of slack because I come on do these interviews, and I be like, man, F all y'all. And they be like, what type of time we from Philly? Man, nobody never throw me a bone, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know how many times before I got a buzz, I try to get on these rap DVDs. These guys used to walk past me. I used to be on the corner rapping for them and all that. And nobody, they used to play me. I had to start selling drugs and shooting people, man. Kept going back to prison. Right. I should have been rapping. You feel what I'm saying? But nobody never gave me a shot. They never throw me a bone. So it's like this. F all y'all, man. Nobody never helped me out, man. And it's guys in Philly I do bang with, though. I do fuck with a lot of guys in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of rap homies, but, you know, I'm on fuck you, man. You know, and they don't owe us nothing. But I've been rapping, but I've started fucking with Cassidy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I started messing with Cassidy because, you know, you want me to be honest?
Please.
Yeah, sure.
It wasn't on rap tip. I was a gangster.
Okay.
He wanted a gang. He told me I want a gangster around me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know him through a mutual friend, my man Pretty Flocko.
Okay.
That's like my brother.
Shout out
I know
Flock.
Flock.
That's right, Pretty Flock, and that's like Cass' brother. So it's like, I'm his best friend on one side, and Cass is his best friend too. So it's like, he always talk about me to Cass, and he always talk about Cass to me.
All right.
So when we link up, but Cass ain't, you know, the person that Flock is, Cass ain't really believe that somebody is like move like me with, because Nico, he you know, he's a silly guy, like, he funny, silly, and he don't really get into nothing. So Cass not believing when Nick saying, when Flocko saying, yo, it's this boy Ab, man, he can rap his ass off and he get busy
Right.
All
in the
right.
street. So he never believed him. So it was a situation where as though, you know, I really showed him like, yeah, I really do. Not on his tip, I'm trying to show him, but it's a situation that went down where as though he like, oh yeah, Ab really get down. So I went to jail for a couple attempted murders. Then I came home and you know, Cass, you know, got in touch with Neek, and Neek got in touch with me. Like, Cass was like, yo, man, I need you around me. He pulled up on me. I got in this car. He talked to me for like 2 hours. Like, yo, man, like, I don't got guys like you around me, man. I really need you. I want you to come hang with me. I'm gonna make you a millionaire. You promised me he's gonna make me a millionaire. Like, I'm gonna put you on in a rap. It's before you even heard a rap. But then he heard me rap. We be ciphering one day, and I'm just and I'm just killing the cipher. It was like he struck oil. Like, damn, this nigga's a gangster and he can rap. Like, what's it? I mean, you know, it's like he struck oil. So that's how I started. So, you know, I got to give Cass credit. He really put me on to like people listen to me, like the mainstream, like not all the way mainstream, but like a lot of people heard me fucking with Cass. So, you know, I got to give Cass credit for that. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was the first guy that gave me some light. You know what I'm saying?
Because, you know, it's like been documented y'all back and forths now and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, y'all still cool, or it's just like it's
I haven't talked to Cass in years. You know, I don't have no problem with Cass. You know, I think Cass did me fucked up in the past, but you know, it is what it is. I'm a grown man. I don't hold no grudges. I'm not bitter. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't harbor no ill feelings towards the guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I see Cass dead tomorrow, I shake his hand. Like, I'm a grown man. Like, he did. Is the way, like, I'm not saying he did it purposely. Is the way, like, he not, you know what I mean? He didn't know. Like, he didn't know how to move with you know, in certain situations. Like, all right, you got the ball, you know, help me out. Help me get on. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't really help himself get on for real. So he didn't know, like, just you supposed to do it like this. You're supposed to do this like that and do this like that. So it's not like we harboring some ill feelings for him. He ain't know. He's smart in certain areas. Like, he could read a book, and he's school smart, but like the street smart and maneuvering smart. He wasn't used to having a gangster. He used to have all yes men around him. Where it was like, all right, he just going with my program. But when I come around him and I really can rap, in his heart, he wanted to, like that. I want to help. I want to get had. Boom, boom, boom. But he didn't know how to. And like, it left me starving a lot of times, and a lot of nut shit went down. You know what I'm saying? Whereas though he didn't know how to react or respond from that shit. So yeah, you know what I mean? I just stopped going out there. I went back to the streets, you know what I'm saying? And you know, he did a lot of, I went through a lot of struggle and pain fucking with him. I could have been in the street selling crack 100 miles per hour and living it up, you know what I'm saying? But I said, fuck it, I'm gonna jeopardize, I'm gonna put all that to the side and do this rap shit with him. And I wasted like a year and a half of my life, man, doing nothing, man. But it gave me some exposure, so I thank him for that, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, though, right behind prison, that's probably the worst part of my life.
Wow, being
right behind prison,
working with Cassidy for that year and a half.
Yeah, because it's like I'm an earner. I'm not used to. Or I took the back seat. I took the back seat. I usually don't. I mean, I can swallow my pride and say, it's like if Steph say, "Come, I'm driving. This is the plan. Boom, boom. All right, I'm gonna follow you. I don't got no problem with that. But lead me to the light, man. If I feel like I'm in your car and you running me to a brick wall repeatedly, and promising me this. No, in 6 months I'm gonna give you this, and I'm seeing you cash $250,000 check, and I don't know. And if I go home today tomorrow, I don't know how I'm gonna eat later on. I don't know how I'm gonna eat dinner. I don't got enough money to eat dinner. I can't buy my kid a pair of sneaks, and I'm seeing you cash $250,000 checks. it's not a friend, man. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't harbor no ill feelings towards him though. But that's how I was like. It was like, all right, I gotta go sell some drugs, man.
All my niggas follow protocol. A bunch of young bulls and they going hard. And they going around like it's no tomorrow. I got some hitters on G.O.